Hey guys, happy Monday. Hope everybody is safe and doing well with everything that's going on. It's week 3 of the Spring into Clean Eating workshop, and today we're talking about stress, which I think is very appropriate for what's going on right now. I just posted the worksheet in this group under files, so you should see it. You might even see it as a post. Yeah, a lot's changed in the last week with everything that's going on. We're all, no matter where you are in the world, we're all pretty much in the same boat with self-isolation or mandated isolation. So it's very stressful right now. And part of what I cover in my 90-day program is stress and what it does to your body and how bad it really is for us. Oxidative stress just deteriorates your insides, and that's where free radicals go and cause cancer. So when you eat antioxidants, like blueberries are really high in antioxidants, then that is what goes and fights the free radicals and helps you stay healthy. So that's why they're called antioxidants, because it's oxidative stress. And it doesn't matter, it could be stress from driving in traffic or stress from, at work. And you start to live with that stress and it becomes your new normal, and you don't know how to live without that stress. You don't know what it feels like. Okay, so the handout that I gave this week has more information on it than work stuff, but there is some homework questions. Not a lot, but there's some really good information on here. The first worksheet, the effects of stress on the body. It's 2 sides. Okay, there's a lot of information and what stress does to your body. And then we'll go into sleeping, because sleeping will help your body reset and help you relieve some of that stress. Okay. But everyone's heard of cortisol, which it's fat. So it makes people gain weight. It makes it harder for you to lose weight, okay? And it causes premature aging, all right? Stress, especially when you eat when you're stressed, and this is something that I go over with my clients. Taking a deep breath before you eat to calm down, to relax, helps you digest your food better. And when you digest your food better, the nutrients go where they're supposed to go, and you get the full benefit of what you're eating. If you eat under a very stressed situation, your body isn't getting the nutrients at all. So you're getting full, but you're not getting healthy from that. All right. So stress also causes nutrients to be excreted from you. So when you sweat or anything like that, stress makes you lose the nutrients that you really need. So not only are you not getting them when you eat, but you're losing even more. Okay. So, there's it's 2 pages, like I said. Stress causes you to easily burn calories. So if you're working out, you're not burning the calories because you're stressed. Okay. Stress raises your LDL cholesterol levels, which is the bad cholesterol. Okay. Everyone knows stress can lead to heart attacks. So it's a major factor in heart disease. So, it just goes on and on. It's all listed there. It's in the file, so you guys can look at it. Okay. There's so many. But one of the factors with stress is that there's a decrease in your mitochondria, which these are the your cell's energy powerhouse. And when these cells are diminished, that's when you lose your energy. Okay, so not only on the stress just um, it makes you tired, but it makes you have chronic fatigue. So being constantly under stress, you're always going to be tired. So your body's not going to recover from that. Okay. So part of the homework is, what are your three stressors that you experience and how does your body respond to them? Because people respond differently to stress. Like some people, if you're stressed, you can get it like tight shoulders or a knot in your stomach or a headache or you clench your jaw or something like that. And then what are your top three relaxers, things that you feel that help you feel relaxed? Okay, so knowing that, you can focus on those. Like if something's starting to stress you out, you can focus on something that helps you relax. I like my crystals. I have my bracelets with me right now, but or I burn the Palo Santo or anything. Just sit and do a deep breathing exercise for a few minutes. The 5-5-7 breath is really helpful. You breathe in for 5 seconds, you hold it for 5 seconds, and then you breathe out for 7. And then you repeat that several times, and it starts to slow down your, like if your heart rate is really high from the stress, but it just relaxes your body, and then you can start thinking clearer and start getting, out of that stressful situation. Now, right now, with everything going on, I think we all are living in a certain level of stress. Trying to go grocery shopping and not finding the foods that we need, or toilet paper, or whatever the case may be. It's hard right now, and we're all under a lot of different stress. And being more aware of it right now is very beneficial, because being very stressed, your immune system is low and not functioning like it should, so you're more susceptible to getting sick. And right now we don't need to be getting sick. So removing the stress or alleviating a lot of the stress will help you try and stay healthier. Okay. Also, when you're eating under calmer situations and not stressed, you're getting the nutrients you need, which will also build your immune system. As long as you're eating the nutrient-dense foods, vegetables, fruits, things that are going to just help your gut and help your immune system. Okay, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword, where like a vicious cycle, where when you get stressed, it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Okay, but once you realize that and you start relaxing and doing different exercises to get yourself more relaxed, then you start to see the benefits of eating healthy, being less stressed, and getting more sleep. Which brings me to our sleep tips. Okay, sleep is very important. I always have to get at least 8 hours, and I don't every night. Like last night, I didn't. But I know I do so much better when I get more sleep. And this just gives you different tips, like don't have a TV in the room, create a warm, more inviting, environment, like darkness or serene, nothing bright. Avoid alcohol, because it actually does not help you sleep. It makes your sleep disrupted. and don't eat later than 2 hours before you go to bed, because that meal will actually, your body detoxifies at night, overnight, and it'll slow down or stop the detoxification. So that's another way that we're getting sick again. Okay, power down hour is is a really good idea. I try and do this, and I haven't been doing it a lot lately, and I need to do it more, where you just, an hour before you want to go to bed or to sleep, you head up to go to bed, you get ready for bed, you just get a book, and just don't have the TV on, don't look at your phone, just like start to relax and do things that will help you start to fall asleep. Okay. Or take a bath with like Epsom salts and things, which Epsom salts are really good for you anyway because it pulls all the toxins out of your body. So that's always good just to do anyway. But there are, again, this one's 2 pages too. All right. And then I do have some questions on the back for you to look at. It says, do you have a sleep routine? Have you ever thought about creating a power down hour? I like it when I do it. I need to do it more. Is this something you could fit into your schedule? And what would prevent you from creating the sleep routine? So I have an alarm in my phone to go to sleep, and then it even comes across on my watch. And then I have 3 more alarms to remind me to go. So that way I could do the power down hour and just start to, read a book, plan for my day the next day, just sit there and relax, and not being occupied with electronics will help you start to fall asleep. When your mind is going with electronics, that makes it, a lot of times people have a hard time falling asleep with that. Okay, so part of the process that I go through with my clients for clean eating, stress and sleep are very important for clean eating. It doesn't matter how healthy you eat, if you're eating while stressed, and this goes to all teachers because I was a teacher, and you get like 30 minutes or 20 minutes for lunch, and then it's really like 10 minutes and you're standing there like inhaling your food. Worst type of way to eat your food. But when you're digesting or ingesting it slowly, then you're getting the nutrients. So you could eat the healthiest food possible, but if you're eating it under stress, your body's not getting the nutrients it needs. So eating slower is better for you. Eating while you're not stressed is very important for you. But just your overall health. I mean, stress affects you in more ways than one. Most people think, oh, stress, heart attack, Oh, no, it causes you to gain weight. It causes you to keep the weight on. It raises your cholesterol. It increases your inflammation, which affects like your brain too, like Alzheimer's, like inflammation. There's so many people eat foods that are inflammatory and cause them to have internal inflammation, and that just leads to all diseases. So removing stress is super important. Okay, so I hope you guys found this healthy. We have one more week next week, and that one is going to be planning ahead. I'm going to show you how I walk my clients through to get started with meal prep and meal planning and things like that. So I hope you have a good week. Hopefully everyone stays safe, stays isolated if you're isolated, and we all survive another week of this worldwide quarantine. So have a good week, and I will see you next week. Bye.